Listen, Mabel, I'm not going to stand for any more trifling from you. You know what I did to that guy Thompson you were out with the other night?
Oh, you should be ashamed of yourself. You had no right to hit poor Thompson.
I'll hit Thompson or anybody else I catch out with you.
Listen, big boy.
Oh, shut up, Big Bertha. 1, 2, 3, and I'll bounce on you.
4, 5, 6, and you'll bounce right off.
Oh, yeah? I've got a lot of things to tell you, Mabel. Haven't got time now. Got to get over to the gym. But don't forget, I'll see you later.
Not if we see you first, big boy.
Oh, Bertha, I'm afraid of him. Look at him. He looks just as big as a taxi cab.
Yeah, and just as yellow.
Oh, my foot is killing me.
What's the matter with your foot?
I'm breaking in a new pair of socks. Oh, this little pig went to market, and that little pig went home, and...
Look out, Si. You get ptomaine poisoning.
Say, Bob, how did you get that scar on your neck?
Oh, my girl's father took a shot at me.
Don't you know when anybody shoots at you, you should always run zigzag?
Don't worry, I was running zigzag all right.
Well, how did you get shot?
I must have been zigging when I should have been zagging. Suffering catfish, what size shoe do you wear?
I wear 6s, but 7 feels so good, I always buy 9.
Hey, what's the idea of this gym instructor making us take our gym work today?
That's what I'd like to know. It interferes with my astronomy.
Yes, and it interferes with my date.
You haven't got a date with Mabel again, have you?
Sure. And I've got a big surprise for you.
Yeah?
She's bringing Bertha along.
That is a big surprise. You know I can't stand Bertha. She makes me nervous.
Oh, Bertha don't make you nervous. It's the coffee you drink makes you nervous.
I don't drink coffee. I drink cocoa.
Well, there's something wrong with your cocoa.
Say, you better lay off of Mabel. Somebody told me she goes around with a senior named Big Boy.
Well, I don't know who Big Boy is, but if he interferes with my love affair, I'll chop him down to my size.
Well, I'm with you, pal, and if you need any help, just call on me. You know I'm fast.
Fast? What did you ever do that was fast?
I had the 7-year itch once and scratched it out in 2 years.
Big Boy's powerful, isn't he? And how? Big Boy, you're the only man in the college can lift that weight.
Hey, that's nothing for Big Boy.
You tell him, Ray.
I gotta be going now, Big Boy. I'll see you at Mabel's house tonight. Will you be there?
Will I? But say, I'm the head man at the table.
Don't I know that? So long.
So long, kid.
Hey, you're plenty stuck on that Mabel, aren't you?
You bet I am. You just let me catch anybody fooling around with her, and I'll...
1,100 pounds. Wow, no wonder you're boxing champion of the college.
Well, that's what I got this medal for. Looks like I'm going to keep it, too. Well, so long.
Hey, wait a moment. Stick around. I've got a couple of freshmen coming over for a workout.
Freshmen? Boy, they're my meat.
Here they come now. Well, how do you boys feel today? Well, I'm a little stiff. You admit it, eh? Get up on this table. Will you take care of him? How do you feel?
With my hands.
Hey, none of the wisecracks. Get in that rowing machine.
Well, I can't swim.
Get in the rowing machine. Oh.
So you got a stiff shoulder, eh? How'd you get that way?
I had a girl out last night in an open car, and I must have got a draft.
Oh, so you got a girl.
Has he? Well, he's got the best-looking girl on the campus. And the funny part about it is, she belongs to a senior.
Oh, so she belongs to a senior, eh? Well, isn't that nice?
Look out there. You'll break my arm.
Yes, and if that senior gets you, he'll break your leg.
And can you imagine this sap senior? He buys cigarettes for this girl, and she gives them to him.
Oh, she does, eh?
Yeah, I'm the head man.
I see. You're the head man. Nice to be the head man. You think that's right to take another fellow's girl?
Why not? He'd get wise if he wasn't a big sap.
He must be a big sap.
Say, it's a good thing it isn't your girl, eh, big boy?
I'll tell the world.
Are you big boy?
That's me.
What's the trouble with him?
He fainted.
Hey, get some smelling salt. What are you doing?
I'm going to the drugstore.
No, no, no. In the box, on the shelf.
This will bring you out of it, old pal.
Ah, crushed roses. Spring is here. Where am I?
You're all right, Freshy. It's me, Big Boy.
Now look what you did.
What do you mean? I never even touched him.
He must be in bad condition. We'd better get him home.
Sure, I'll carry him home.
No, no, no. I'll carry him home. He might wake up again.
How do you feel now, old chap?
Fine.
I think you'd better go home and lie down.
No, I'm all right. Besides, I got a date.
Well, I still think you'd better go home and lie down.
Hey, Freshy, who's the date with? The Saps girl?
You don't know the half of it.
Say, I don't like the way he said that.
I wonder what's keeping the boys there half an hour late.
You better not let Big Boy catch you dating that freshman. You know what he did to Thompson.
That's just why I dated him.
To make Big Boy jealous?
Sure, if you want to hold a man, keep him worried.
No wonder Si is sure of me.
Why?
Because he's got me plenty worried.
Are you and Si going to get married?
We're going to get married this winter.
This winter? Why this winter?
Because when I asked Si when we were going to get married, he said it'd be a cold, cold day when he'd marry me.
Oh, here they come now.
Darling! Hello, honey.
Hello, Bertha.
Oh, my big moment.
Now, wait a minute. I just had my big moment.
Oh, you look scared. What's the matter? You haven't been talking to Big Boy, have you?
Oh, no, no.
Well, I'd hate to think you were afraid of that big bully.
My pal isn't afraid of anybody.
I bet my little darling isn't afraid of him, are you?
I should say not. Say, I'm so tough, my daydreams are nightmares.
Boy.
Listen, honey, just to show you that we're not afraid, I'm going to do a little dance for you.
Brilliant!
All right? Get hot.
Da 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 da. What a day! See those guys, just as blue as the baby's eyes. What a day for somebody and me. Boop-a-doop. What a day! Bless my soul. She's as sweet as a sugar bowl. What a day for somebody and me. Oh gosh, oh Jesus, things full of driving me crazy. I feel just like dancing around with the day. What a day. So that's right. Come on, parson, and kiss her twice. What a day for somebody and me. Oh gosh, oh Jesus, things full of driving me crazy. I feel just like dancing around with the day. What a day. Bless my soul. She's as sweet as a sugar bowl. What a day for somebody and me.
Can you imagine those two Freshies showing off for those two girls? Let's go get them, boys, and give them a whirl. Let's give it all. Let me at that baby. Oh, boy.
Darling, you certainly have dancing feet.
And I haven't been having any complaints about my arms, either.
He may have the feet, honey, but you have the guitar.
Guitar? Oh, go on. It's asthma makes me sing like that.
Oh, I think I broke it.
You think you broke it? I know darn well you broke it.
Well, come on, get up. It's time to go.
Get that guy.
Pick it up.
Hey, well, pick it up.
So, you're entertaining the ladies, were you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Since you like to entertain the ladies, here's a few orders for you. You'll report at Mabel's house tonight and entertain the girlfriends. And don't forget to be there.
Yes, sir.
If you don't show up, we'll come and get you.
Yes, sir.
Just a minute, Freshy. Now, wait a minute. We will now proceed with the old army game.
Oh,
yeah.
boys, I got all right.
Put this rubber in your mouth. Now, hold it tight. How was that? Hey, now put this in your mouth. Now, open your mouth. Right, now, repeat after me. Say Cincinnati.
Cincinnati.
Back up a little. Now, you say Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh. A little more. Now you say Cleveland.
Cleveland! Just a little more. Now, boy, oh boy, say Omaha. Say Omaha.
What's going on here?
You gonna say Omaha? Omaha.
What do you think it's funny to duck, do you? Why, you...
Oh, now, big boy, I didn't know we were big boy.
What's this? Love and kisses to my darling, but Mabel. So I'm the big sap, eh?
Yes, sir.
What? No. And it was my Mabel, you...
Big boy,
Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Good afternoon, Professor Hellstone.
You boys seem to be enjoying yourselves. Yes, well, seeing that you're just having a little harmless fun, I think I shall be on my way.
Oh, Professor Hailstone, could I walk part way home with you? I have something awfully important I'd like to tell you.
All right, Hemingway, come right along.
Come on, Si.
Boys, it was mighty nice of the upper-class men to accept you in their crowd and treat you so splendidly.
Oh, they're a lovely bunch of fellas, especially that big boy.
Well, you're nice boys yourselves, and you know there are a lot of big things ahead of you.
Yes, and there's a lot of big things behind us.
Well, don't worry about the things behind you. It's the things ahead of you that you have to conquer.
Well, I guess we lost them. Oh, I'd give my right arm to get hold of those two freshmen.
Well, they'll be at Mabel's house tonight.
You sure they're going to be there?
Yes.
Well, that's all I want to know.
Are you all having a nice time? Oh, Mother, would you answer the door, please? Yes, darling. Yes. Are you enjoying yourself, Mother? You know me.
Sorry, boys. I can't seem to place you.
Oh, that's all right. We'll find a seat. Two in the balcony, Bob.
What a surprise! I didn't expect you two boys. Oh, really?
We're surprised ourselves. Break it up. Break it up. You fellas weren't invited here socially. You came here to entertain our girlfriends and get busy. Attention, everybody. We will now be amused by the two freshies. And it better be good.
Go ahead, show them, darling.
All right, Si. What are we going to sing? Let's sing that little song dedicated to my sweetheart entitled, You're the Cream in My Coffee, You Big Cow. Oh, we found out why Columbus didn't think the world was flat. We learned what foods will make you thin, what foods will make you fat. We found you must have a kitten first before you can have a cat. Oh, we're two guys that have been educated. We discovered that the moon is always biggest when it's full. We found to be successful, you must have a pull. Then we read a book that said you can't have cows and shoot the bull. Oh, we're two guys that have been educated.
Darling, that was wonderful.
Hey, that's great. How about another song? We'll sing as many as you like. Okay,
Bobby, do my favorite number. You know, the one you sang to me last night.
Honey, I'd do anything for you.
What's the matter? Don't you love me anymore?
Love you? Well, that guy's crazy about it. Don't be making those signs at me. You know you kept me awake all night last night raving about her. Come on, Romeo, sing this song.
Go ahead.
I can't sing. I need air.
Oh, you do look bad. A pain in your head?
No, a pane in the window.
Oh, well, let's go over to the window.
Oh, no, not that window.
Well, let's go over there and sit down. Come on.
All right.
I don't feel so good either.
You don't need air. I know what you need.
Oh, yeah? Oh, Bertha, I don't want to go in here. The party's in there.
What's the matter, Si? Don't you like me?
No, you're too rough.
Oh, but a little bird said you were going to propose to me.
Well, that little bird must have been a cuckoo.
Oh, I just love to hug and squeeze you.
Oh, cut it out. What do you think it is, field days?
Oh, let's play post office.
Have you been eating garlic?
Yes, I had a little.
There's no such thing as a little garlic.
Oh, but baby, I wanted to play.
All right, then. If you must play, let's play building alone.
Building alone?
Yes. You get out of the building and let me alone.
Oh.
Don't you feel better now, honey?
Well, I feel better, all right, but I think I ought to go home.
Oh, don't go home. I have a surprise for you.
What is it?
Wait till you see. There. What's the matter? Why don't you sit down?
No, honey, I'm learning to skate, and I've been sitting down all day.
Sit down. My darling, you're acting silly.
But, honey, I'm not acting.
Sit down and calm yourself. Now, that's it.
Hello, Mabel.
Oh, hello.
Stand up, Frosh. Take off your hat.
It's a long time since I had one of these little freshy hats on.
Hi.
Sorry, big boy, look at the dent of my eye.
Well, how did I know it was you sitting there?
Hi. Hi.
There he is now. Come on.
Hi. What's the matter, pal? Come on, let's get out of here.
Where you going?
What's your hurry, Frosh? You little flirt. I'll teach you to trifle, big boy.
Oh, you're hurting me, you big son. Let me go.
I ought to punch you in the nose.
You let him alone.
I'd like to see you do it.
Oh, you'd like to see me do it, eh? Well, I'll break every bone in your body. And it's for you.
Yes, you will.
Or you little shrimp, I'll mangle you. Why don't you fight? You're yellow. A fine egg you picked out to run around with. He wouldn't even fight his own shadow.
That means fight in my country.
Well, why don't you fight?
This is not my country.
Why don't you pick on somebody your size?
Stop him, Bertha. We're not afraid of you, you big bully.
What? He'll fight you.
Go ahead, darling. If you love me, you'll fight him.
All right. I'll fight you. You big sissy.
Yeah?
Let me go.
I don't want anybody in my road when I come out. Especially you.
Do you mean that?
Yes, I mean that.
Well, it's a good thing you do, because I won't stand for any kidding. Oh, boy, didn't I tell him?
You sure did, honey.
Oh, boy, knocked him flat as a pancake. I don't know, somebody's on the floor. Oh, right in the ear. Look at that ear. Look at that ear.
Who's here?
I don't know, the ear's so big you can't see his face. Oh, he hit Bob a sock in the solar plexus. In the... Oh, don't bother me. Bob's nose is bleeding.
Are you sure?
No, it's his red necktie. Oh, he knocked him cold. He killed him. I can't look. I can't look.
Who's gonna pin the medal on the new champion?
I will, darling. Darling, I always knew you could do it. Nice. There, my champion.
My doll. My pal. And from now on, we'll stick to the end.
Right. And if we must go down, we'll all go down together.
Duckies.